David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. Captains are ready for the toss. Curran has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes, yes.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Massive chance.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of the over. India are 9 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Edged. Huge appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
4 runs added there. India are 13 for 1. Curran from the south end.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Campbell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
9 runs added in that over. India are 22 for 1.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. That's the over. India are 26 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Hey. Nice.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Edged it.
No.
Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Davidson is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India, 39 for 2. Ambrose, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sammy will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Sammy gets off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Ambrose getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Davidson, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yeah.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Nice
Totally
bowling.
beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
What a ball! Loud appeal. Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep it in.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Ray from the north end.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got all of it, and for six.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Over. India are 73 for 5.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the over. India are 78 for 6.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep. Keepers. Yep. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Gone, it's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Waldron won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Ray doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right arm pace. Bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waldron gets off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah. No, no.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Misses everything.
Waldron shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Big appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Tricky, well played.
Yep. Keeper.
Strong appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. India are 104 for 7. Ambrose coming back into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge appeal.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
The Yorker does the trick.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 109 for 8. Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Keeper. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Keeper.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Reed takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers.
couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Thrusts the pad at it. Loud shout. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there.